It's you with that big Benz, It's you that can't keep old cause you keep yelling her friends, You gotta go to court, You got service subpoena for child support, That was that nerve, You ain't even get a chance to say a word, I know I ain't tripping. Don't your brother got them birds, You ready to bust you somebody, You ain't scared, You know how to play it, I know you ain't gonna let somebody come and punk you, Stand in front you, Straight up run you, You know who got that fire, You know how to use a triple beam, It ain't hard as it seems, You keep your body clean, You got a lot of your jeans, Some of your partners, You don't really want to mess with them clowns, You come up with them clowns, You stuck with them clowns, You a people chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. You make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's something you a people chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. You make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's suffering. You can't do nothing but love fresh, You won't know what we gonna do next, You bought our tape with your check, You wearing a vest, You trying to protect your chest, You spend 70 on your bins, That ain't sure that's for your friends, You won't stop these heads from playing with you, You won't run the block, You won't be the last one with rocks, You keep it, You count the money at the end of the night, You on a 3-day flight, You full of that, You ducking them people, You the one face was on news last night, You the one the dudes out their shoes last night, You don't come in the project when it's dark, You claim you're a thug and you ain't got no heart, You came in the know you on New Year's Eve, You got stuck and then you couldn't leave, It was hard for you to breathe, You a people chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's something you a people chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's something. You gotta trust that, You got on the hard, When you was looking at them, you don't know when to quit, That's you with that shot call and click, That's you with that ball and click, That's you that's taking.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between the All-Stars and the Jokers. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. So here's Kevin Kiermaier. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for New York, the center fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Kiermaier.
And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
1 o'clock.
Fouled off. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Fastball, strike 3 called, and he's caught looking to begin the afternoon.
The shortstop, Brian Roberts.
First delivery to him. Brian Roberts swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Should be a picture-perfect afternoon for baseball. 78 degrees at first pitch. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Hey, sped him up, slowed him down. He's got him down 0-2. I think he could pretty much go anywhere right here. I'd be surprised if anything misses over the heart of the plate.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Oh, and he was in complete control of that at-bat from beginning to end as that last one's waved at and missed for route number 2.
The third baseman, Alex Bohm.
First delivery to him. Alec Bohm stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95.
Well, the play's been made, and with it comes the end of the inning. Stepping up is Kenny Lofton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Children, the center fielder.
And now
Kenny
pitch on the way.
Lofton.
Count 1-0.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
Down the right field line. That's going to be down for a base hit, possibly more than that.
Batting second, the catcher.
Standing in now, Jason Kendall. And there he goes towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Lofton stands at second with no outs. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. This one's down to third. And there's one down now. So now here is Mike Trout looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat.
Mike.
Ball one.
Wow.
Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Tough situation for him right here. I mean, he's got an open base, so he doesn't have to get into this guy, but there's definitely danger looming on deck, so you can't just completely work around him either.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Another one sent foul. One out and a runner on second base. Just missed with the 2-2 count, and it runs full now.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
Throw gets him, 2 down. So a man at third here with 2 gone, and that brings in Miguel Cabrera. Down the third baseline. Oh, beautiful dive. He gathers the throw. Got him. So here is Josh Bell. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Behind 0-2 now. The pitch. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Bell is retired, and there's one away. So next to bat will be Jock Peterson. First offering on its way. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
The next 0-2. Lofton is there. And he makes the catch for the second out. Next to hit is Salvador Perez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First offering. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Woo-wee!
That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. And he fouls this one off. No score here as we play inning number 2. And a curveball swung on and missed, and a great call there as the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Newman has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. No one on with one down, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. And it's fouled away. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
High and wide. 2 balls and a strike. High and deep down the left field line. Bottom of the second here with no score. Fouled away. This one's down to third. Reined in. And there's out number 2. And now Jackie Robinson will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0.
Got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Robles gets under it and makes the catch to end. And now in the box, Victor Robles, 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. But this is foul for the first strike. And now a pitch on the way. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch-out, 1 away.
The second baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled off. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Third inning, no score to this point. Now the 0-2 pitch. And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
The pitcher.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Chris Paddock. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And now the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Good change up there as he takes command. 0-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Bottom of the third now, and set to go as the third baseman, Brian McMahon.
The shortstop.
First offering on its way.
McMahon.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Robles waits on it. One away. Now into the box, Frank Tanana.
The pitcher.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. That misses. 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up. And quickly there are 2 away. Ready now is Kenny Lofton. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
On to first on his own is Bell, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And he swings through a fastball. And doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone. Here's the first pitch. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
And he fouls this one off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Brian Roberts sent packing for the 2nd out of the inning. Alec Bohm is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
And it's fouled away. Seven in a row. Flat out dominant, and the inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and the dependable Jason Kendall stands in.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now. 3-0 now. Trouble waiting next as you see Mike Trout in the on-deck circle. And he'll just float a change in here now for a strike.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
And he popped him up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. Digging in next, Mike Trout. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Popped up. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
the third baseman, number 24.
And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera. And it's grounded just foul down the line. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 0-1, here's the pitch. On the move is Trout from first. Popped him up. Right fielder coming on. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Now at the plate is Dominic Smith. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. The 0-1 pitch. Runner goes for second. Pitch is high. The throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. That's a foul ball off to the left, and it moves to 1-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Robles is back on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. New inning set to get underway, and next it'll be the switch hitting first baseman, Josh Bell.
The first baseman.
And the pitch.
Bell.
Turned on down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Outside for a ball, 1-1.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Fouled away. Here comes the 1-2. Is laid off of down and in.
When a pitcher puts you in the proverbial rocking chair like he's doing right now, you have to take a deep breath. You can't start trying to guess along with him. Trust your fundamentals and stay on that fastball.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Josh Bell goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Jock Peterson is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
The catcher, number 13.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And he is out on the tag. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. And next it'll be the outfielder, Aaron Judge.
The right fielder, Aaron.
And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. He'll get it into second, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double.
Now batting, second baseman, Jackie.
And now, Jackie Robinson. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands his zone.
And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third. Now to the plate, Ryan McMahon flew out last time up.
Yeah, give me the same at bat as you stride to the...
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. At the plate now, Frank Tanana. Late square, and this is popped up. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there.
Number 7.
Into the box, Kenny Lofton. Lifted the other way out to left center. Peterson giving chase, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And the runner will score from second. Throw won't get him. To the plate now, Jason Kendall. Line to left. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
The batter, the left fielder.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier is there, 2 gone. So here's the cleanup hitter, Miguel Cabrera. He flew out in his last AB. Now here's the first offering. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
The first baseman, number 2.
Stepping in now, Dominic Smith. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. 2-0.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
3-0 to him now. Swing and a liner. Robles there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles.
The right fielder, Victor Robles.
Here's the first pitch to him. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball here, 0-1. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down, but this will get foul for strike 2.
Wow, this guy's been on top of it today, pushing the throttle and pulling it when he needs to.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Now it'll be Kevin Newman struck out in his last trip to the plate. Pitch on the way. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here, but also the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
Robinson backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Mike Ford will pinch hit here with 2 outs and the base is empty.
Ford.
Now the first pitch. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Breaking ball that drops in for a strike.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher, able to pound the zone with all different options.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. 2 out, nobody on. And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. Tyler Clippard enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
The right fielder, Aaron.
First pitch of the AB now.
1-0.
The 1-0 is laid off for ball 2. Tries to uppercut that thing, but missed it. 2-1.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1. Digging in will be Jackie Robinson. 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Line drive to left. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Around first, he's digging for second. Around second, he's on his way to third. And he'll get in there safely. Here's Ryan McMahon now, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. On a rope to the second baseman. So here now's the pitcher, Frank Tanana, and a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Fouled off. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And he misses with it. 1-1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Robinson on third with 2 out.
Those are the pitches in the game that you don't get back as an offensive player. I know it's easy sitting up here in the booth.
A swing and a miss. That retires. 7th inning ready to roll, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Looking to send him packing again. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Kendall is after it, and he makes the throw to first. Kiermaier is retired, and there's 1 away. Next up is Brian Roberts. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Now the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
Ball 1. Straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Alec Bohm stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Takes this the other way to right. Oh, what a stop! Well, a terrific effort out there, but no chance to finish the play, and that infield single breaks up the perfect game. What a shame.
The first baseman, number 19,
Josh Bell the next to hit. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
So far, this
Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. Last half of the 7th here, and standing in is the veteran center fielder Kenny Lofton.
The center fielder, Kenny.
Starts things with a splitter outside for ball one. Soft liner to the right side, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Into the box now, Jason Kendall. As he lifts it in the air to right field. Robles makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. And they get the double play. Next to dig in, Mike Trout is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit the other way out toward right field. Giving chases Robles. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
The third baseman, number 24.
Standing in now, Miguel Cabrera. Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. Gone!
The first baseman, number 2.
At the plate, Dominic Smith. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th, and standing in the outfielder, Jock Peterson.
The left fielder, Jock Peterson.
Now the first pitch. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Behind 0-2 now. Strike 3. 19 strikeouts for him now. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. No hits to this point. Bob Gibson gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Bob Gibson.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1. Salvador Perez behind in the count, 0-2.
Hey, I know he's aware he can't tie the game with 1 swing of the bat, but maybe he's just trying to excite the boys and get one on the board.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Victor Robles digging in now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
2 out, nobody on. Two pitch is fouled away. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next will be the imposing power bat, Aaron Judge. First pitch on the way. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Now a drive by Judge. Deep left field. Peterson looks up, and that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Into the box, Jackie Robinson. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Into the box, Ryan McMahon hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. He swings and misses, throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Now a look and a throw back to second. And a dive, but he's back in there. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. A 1-1. A line shot to third base. And the runner gets back. No double play. Mark Hanna will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away. Here's the first pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that's going to land foul. Robinson, the runner at second with 1 away. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch.
Nope, at the ball. Ball 3.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count in his favor like this.
And a full count for Canada now. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Now the 3-2 pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. At the plate now, Kenny Lofton. He squares it up and hits a bolt to left center. And this is turning ugly now as this ball's down for extra bases. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second, make it 9-0. And the ball's thrown right by him at third. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home.
Now batting, the catcher,
Stepping in now, Jason Kendall. No balls and a strike to count. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats. 0-1, here's the pitch. Now that's popped up. Bell has room in foul territory. 2 gone. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Slow little grounder left side.
The third baseman, number 24, Miguel. Here now is our final line score. First for your big.
Clean up base, pick up the pace. I'm out to chase money in case. Clean up base.
Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good it is show. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good it is show. Pick up the pace. Step on the deck. We need to stretch. Mama the truth, playing it cool, wipe out the sweat. Get in the zone, kick on the throne, I'm about to flex. Home run, I'm throwing and by their opponent, show me who next. Play in the field, look alive. Slide, die, line drive like Dion on prime time. I'm zeroed in, while bun down when I settle in. I break ground, steal the base when you not around. Golden glove with a triple crown, I raise the ring cause I hold it down.
I'm about to chase money in case. Clean up base, pick up the pace. I'm about to chase money in case. Clean up base.
Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good it is show. Pick up the pace. 2 scene ain't enough. 4 top team is us.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of
Batting third, not shortstop.
ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. An inning in the books tonight. Next, it'll be Nick Schnell, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. And that is into right field, a base hit. The runner from third. Crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. Stepping in next, Big Daddy, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Big Daddy.
Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. That evens it up 1-1.
Hey, get a good one. Get a good rip on it, huh?
Now the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Mesa able to track it down for the third out. So they're held in check here. At the plate now is Joseph Odom. Worked a walk in his first plate appearance. Ready with the 0-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. He's got it. One there. On to first, and they turn the double play. Now at the plate, Big Daddy. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Big Daddy.
Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ryan just 24 years of age. He throws a four-seam fastball, a slider, a cutter, and a two-seam fastball. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Really good late bite on that slider.
The batter. Number 3. Shortstop.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a high fly ball out to left field. Racing back the left fielder. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. Home run number 15 for him thus far, and it's suddenly a 5-1 ball game.
What a piece of clutch hitting. This team is holding on to a slim lead, and he blows this thing wide open with a 3-1.
Now at the plate, here is Philip Santiago. The 1-2. Hit on the ground out to short. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th.
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. It seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. The Birmingham Barons crossed the plate 3 times in the 8th, helping propel them to the win. Bernardo Flores earns win number 7 on the season, so that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching the game's future stars are on display. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Big Daddy. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. And guys, you take a look at our visitors here with the early lead tonight as we play the bottom of the first. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matty V, and you know what, D-Roll, this is when you really get tested. They call it the dog days of August for a reason. When you're struggling like this team is right now, the games get long, the schedule gets long, and you start looking forward towards the end of the season.
Yeah, but you got to find a way, Dan. You know as well as I do.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Striding forward now is the DH. Big Daddy, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there. But he's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. And stepping in, Big Daddy struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. Hit high in the air down the right field line. In there, a base hit.
Pick up the ball.
The relay throw, and now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed. Bottom of the inning now, and striding forward the designated hitter, Big Daddy.
Down by 1. I'm interested to see how they approach this as an offense, especially if they get someone on base early in the inning. Some teams, you know, they're going to try and manufacture that run, just trying to get that 1 run across. Others, they're going to look for 1 or 2 big swings to make it happen.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time.
Oh, man, he's been absolutely hitting.
So next to hit is Big Daddy. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Grounded to third. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play. Show Track is going to give us a better look at that play. You usually don't see third basemen show off a lot of range, but he certainly first for the
A player is called to question by his manager on his recent base running performance. The player's been caught stealing an inordinate amount of times recently. Essentially, a red light is being issued here. Red means stop. Also, do not go. When the manager's order is met with some resistance, he pushes back. For his defiant attitude, the player is issued a yellow light. Yellow means proceed with caution.
My heart's always broken. I guess I'm starting over. And now my battered soul is going back through the motion.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, the first of this three-game weekend series between the Birmingham Barons and the Montgomery Biscuits. It's baseball on the show. Now at the plate, here is Marco Mesa. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Montgomery, the left fielder.
Lays off 1-0. Fellas, our visiting team as they take the field after a scoreless top half. Fair to say they're not playing their best baseball right now. Losers of 5 of their last 6.
Yeah, Matty, you know as well as I do, we were down there today on the field. This team is kind of in a little bit of malaise. They need to find a way to snap out of it. Tough homestand, only able to squeak out 1 win. This is a huge momentum game for this team.
Gonzalez is there, and he has it for the first out. So 1 down, no one aboard. And striding into the box next is Xavier Edwards. And he gets ahead 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. Swing and a miss. Boy, that thing's moving pretty good. 2 gone.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Jim Haley is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Smoked on the ground left side. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Nice AB right there. A little potential for some 2-out lightning. Getting a cleanup hitter to the dish after the first 2 batters of the inning were retired.
Dalton Kelly is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Looking up is the center fielder. And this one is gone. A home run. Two-run shot to straightaway center. Home run number 5 on the year as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
That's how the manager drew it up right there. Hold the visiting team scoreless and then grab a huge home run in the first.
The batter will be Vidal Brujan. Collado gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits. Here's the first pitch. Grant Kay is the batter now as he looks at a bowl of 1-0. Big Daddy isn't really known as the kind of starter that goes deep into games. It's not that he isn't capable, I'm sure. He just hasn't been that guy that works deep into games with regularity.
Matty V, I'm not sure it's this guy's fault, but I think it's more the fault of the metrics and the way we look at pitchers now, trying to limit the number of pitches and the number of appearances they have with particular guys in the lineup.
Batting 7.
First pitch on its way. Rene Pinto is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. High in the air down the right field line. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Oh, he brought it back. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Eric McDonald trying to get it going at the plate. It's been tough sledding for him so far this year. Now the 1-0.
Hate to do it, but I've got to question the pitch calling right there. With a guy like this at the plate, you got to attack him with your fastball instead of pitching him like he's a middle-of-the-order power guy.
To 2-2 now.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
Nate Howell would be next. Swing and a flare down the line. And that's in there. Base hit. The throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. So stepping in is Nate Howell.
Leading off.
For me, this is an important add-on inning here. Their little lead is cute. I like it. But keeping the pressure on, building that lead, that's how you bury someone.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Marco Mesa flew out last time up. And a fastball's in there for strike one. Hit back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit.
You know, Dero, the old school thinking sometimes is when you're going through a bad streak like this guy, any way you can get on a little jam shot, even though...
Oh, what a stop on the slide. To second for one. It's late. He's safe. Striding in is Jim Haley. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And this is lifted out towards straightaway center field. Gonzalez will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And striding forward, the designated hitter, Dalton Kelly. Strike one to start the at-bat. Launch to right field and deep. Right fielder looking up. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
That's by him for strike one.
One strike. Come on, guys.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher right there, stealing a strike with that get-me-over breaking ball, and now he can get a little nastier with it in the dirt.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And that one yanked just foul. Ready with another 2-2. Lifted the other way out to left center. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Third baseman, number 3.
So the next to bat will be Grant Kay. He bounced out last time up. On the ground to the left side. And that finds its way through for a base hit. They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of two ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound and they are just going to ambush tactics and it seems to work for them, or you can look at it the other way. They're just getting lucky.
Flew out in his only at-bat so far. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Into the box now, Eric McDonald. Swing and a liner. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get 1, if not both of them home. He's in at second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
There's no way to sugarcoat it. It's been pretty bad for 3 1/3 innings so far. That's the 8th hit he's given up. And if he doesn't get his mind straight, he's going to be heading to the showers early.
Francisco has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly, so it's now a 5-0 game.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Now out of the dugout comes the manager.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
14-1, the final tally here. Montgomery jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Welcome to MLB The Show. And up next, Big Daddy, Big Daddy.
The designated hitter, Big Daddy, Big Daddy.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Left fielder looking up, still ranging back, and it's gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Home run number 16 for him on the year, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
What a way to get.
Next will be the designated hitter, Big Daddy, Big Daddy. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. Arnett on second. Livingston on at first with 2 down. Hit in the air down the right field line. And that is down for extra bases as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. The relay to second now, but he's safe. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. Next up, Gavin Sheets. He drew a base on balls his first time up.
Gavin Sheets.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. So now to the plate, Big Daddy, Big Daddy. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Big Daddy, Big Daddy.
Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. The Barons are out in front here, 3-0. Big Daddy will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. Arnett stands at second with 2 gone.
Hey, 90 feet anyway, kid. Here we go.
And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left. Next to stand in is Big Daddy, Big Daddy. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Goodness, 0-2 now. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
listen.